Hello guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Shelby German. I am a mom of two and I make videos that I feel like making. I kind of make whatever I make, mom content, get ready with me, stuff like that. And yeah, today we're filming a Chatty get ready with me because I feel like I need to update you guys on a bunch of stuff and I am super excited. So we're gonna get ready, number one, because I haven't got ready in a while and I feel like I need to so I can start feeling a little better about myself. Also, please do not look at this, okay? I know that my room is a mess. I've been working on it. I want to get a better filming backdrop for you guys, and I'm still trying to figure out the best way to set up my camera for these. So, you know, fun wannabe YouTuber stuff. Also, random, I gave myself an eyebrow slit. Don't know if I love it or hate it. I think that I might have done too much, made it too wide, if that makes sense. I don't know, but yeah, I'm getting ready because I need to get my life together. I'm tired of just existing, basically. I'm tired of being worried about money. I'm tired of hating my body because I don't do anything about it. I literally, and that's why I haven't been complaining, because I haven't been doing anything about it. So I don't have a right to complain about my situations and stuff. So today we're changing that. So that's one of the reasons why we're getting ready, is because my life, I need to get it together. I can't find my tweezers. I need my tweezers because I got some, oh, there they are. Hold on. I've got a few extra hairs up here that I'm about to get rid of, at least, so that, okay. So anyway, yeah, today we are living by the mantra, you look good, you feel good. So that's why we're getting ready. But I'm using my e.l.f. pencil. This is in the shade Taupe, I think that's the shade, which, by the way, okay, I need your guys' help. I can't decide if I want to go back to blonde or a dark red. Last time I had red hair, it was very bright red, which, don't get me wrong, loved it, but also it was a little much, okay, not gonna lie. So I need your opinion on that. I really want to go back to blonde. I've been using Head and Shoulders to get as much of the black out of my hair as I can, and as you can see, my roots are definitely coming in. So my first plan of action is to use a color remover to see where I'm at, you know. I don't know how much my hair will lift. Usually my hair lifts pretty good, but I'm just not sure. Now we're using the NYX brow glue. This is also in the shade Taupe, just to get these where they need to be. I feel like I'm gonna really like it when I finish my makeup, but I don't know. There's that. There's the brows also. Look at that. I can't. Anyway, what did I want to update you guys on? First, I want to update you guys on the whole health situation. You guys know I have been struggling so hard with just my health in general, but specifically the disease I have, the hereditary angioedema. I have been having a flare-up basically every week, it seems like, or at least, yeah, I'm having a flare-up every week, which is not fun. So I met with the specialist. I believe I'm going to start on this medication called, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's called Taxaro, something like that. It is an injection, which I'm not happy about that, but it is what it is. You do it once every 2 weeks, I believe, and it is supposed to be very effective at keeping my swells at bay. So I am hoping that will help. And I also was looking at clinical trials, but I'm feeling a lot better about just the whole situation in general, because like I said, I feel like my last doctor kind of just he diagnosed me, he was like, you have this, good luck. Like, that's basically how I feel, what I feel like happened. Like, I felt like I didn't have any support, and I felt like no one understood. Like, I went to the ER twice because I was having swells, like the doctor told me to do. He was like, since you don't have the emergency medication, go to the ER, which I did. But the ER people did not know what to do with me because it's a rare disease and these people just don't know, which I can't, like, yes, I can be mad. Like, I was very upset that they just didn't know what to do, but also part of me is like, I understand that it's a very rare disease. It's like 1 in every 50,000 people have it. So like, I get it. I don't go to the ER expecting them to know what to do, but I do expect, like, if I tell them, hey, I have this, go Google it. Go Google it. The information is online. Like, figure out how to help me. Like, they're doctors, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe palette, I think, and do just like kind of a basic eye look today. I'm not trying to go crazy, you know. First, we're just gonna go in with the lightest shade and do it kind of all over, get it. I think my dog is doing something. Sounds like she's licking her paws. Hey, Millie! Or it's my daughter. She's out in the living room. But yeah, like I said, I'm feeling so much better about the whole thing, about my diagnosis. Like, I have a lot more hope, I guess. Not hope, I don't really know what the word is, but I just feel more comfortable. Like, I feel like even if I end up having, like, the worst case scenario is a throat swell, I don't ever want to have one of those. I've never had one before, but that is my biggest concern, is a throat swell, because obviously that one is life-threatening. Like, that was my biggest concern, was having a throat swell, going to the ER, being like, hey, I have this, my throat is swelling, I need help, and then not knowing what to do. That was my biggest fear, and now I just feel a lot better. Like, this specialist literally gave me his phone number to give the ER if for whatever reason they don't know, like, how to fix me, you know? So feel a lot better about that. And then I do have a appointment with my rheumatologist also coming up at the end of April, which I am also looking forward to that, because I don't know if I've really talked about it here yet. Originally, I thought I had lupus, which I'm not gonna lie, I still think that I possibly have. I just don't have the high enough, my blood work's just not high enough yet to call it that. But she does think I have Sjogren's, which is another autoimmune disorder that it's similar to lupus. Like, it has a lot of similar symptoms, but I don't really know. It's just different. I ended up having, she ran like a blood test last time, and I was positive for the antibodies or whatever. I don't really know. I don't know the terminology, but I was positive for that. So I'm assuming that that's what we're gonna talk about at this next appointment. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh, okay. I was just checking on you. But yeah, so I don't know if she's gonna like start me on a medication for that, because I do, like, my joints, they're not as bad now. I will say they have gotten better the last few months, but for a few months there, my joints hurt so bad. They were waking me up, like, out of bed. So I don't know if that's one of my problems. That and just, like, chronic fatigue. Oh, so one of the things that because I have the hereditary angioedema, I have low C1 and low C4. But the reason why I have low C4 is because basically my C1, because it's so low, it like takes from the C4. I don't really know how to explain it, which makes my C4 low, which when you have low C4, it affects like your energy levels really bad. So I think that is one of the reasons why I'm so tired, on top of the autoimmune stuff. But he was saying that maybe once I start taking this daily medication for my not daily, but the preventative. Sorry, I'm like out of this, but I'm still trying to make it work. This is the Maybelline, I think it's Maybelline. Yeah, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless is my favorite, but it's not really my shade. He was saying that after I get my hereditary angioedema under control, hopefully after a few doses, that it might help with my energy levels. So I am really praying that it does, because that is like my biggest hurdle, is like every day it is so freaking hard for me to do like anything. It's hard for me to make myself do the things, and like it was hard for me before I was a mom, but now that I'm a mom it's even harder, because like I have to do stuff, like, you know, I can't just like forget my life, you know what I mean? I have little humans that depend on me, and like I want to do stuff. Like it's so annoying wanting to do things but just like physically not being able to. I don't know if that, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, that actually, I feel like that covered up my redness really good. And then I'm just gonna go in with a sponge but yeah. And I also, side note, want to go see a dermatologist because the redness on my face is just, it's too much. I don't know why it's happening. That's why I think I have lupus, because I'm telling you, I have the lupus rash, the butterfly rash. But my rheumatologist says she doesn't think it's the butterfly rash, but I think it is. So I want to go get it tested, but I haven't been referred to a dermatologist, so I don't know if I can even go see one. We're going to go in with the Halo Glow, the contour stick, whatever. I like to use this before I use my bronzing stick, just for a little extra, just to make me look a little slimmer in the face. I don't put too much on my nose because honestly my nose, I like my nose the way it is. Where's this foundation? Here it is. Also, for my body, also, some of you guys are like, Shelby, shut up, like you're not fat. Okay, I know that I'm not like fat. I know, but I am the heaviest I've ever been. You guys, I don't know if you guys know this, because I think I deleted all those videos off my channel, but I used to like be really into bodybuilding, and I like prepped for a competition and stuff like that. I never actually ended up doing the competition, but I got really far into my prep. And so anyway, I'm only 4'11", and right now I'm like 145 pounds, which is really heavy for my stature, but because I have a lot of muscle still, I still am hanging on to a lot of muscle, thank God. My body just carries it well, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but I just feel very uncomfortable in my skin because like I know I can look better. I know that I just would like to feel better. I know that if I started exercising again and just doing things like that, I would feel a lot better, not only about myself, but physically I would feel better, you know? So I really need to get back into that, and I need your help with that. Like, I want to start filming more of that stuff. It's just hard because I try to do everything. I try to do every single platform, and then I get overwhelmed, and it's just hard, you know? Everything is hard. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but you know what I mean. That, by the way, this is the Morphe bronzing stick. I literally love this stuff. Like, I feel like it blends so good, and it just gives your face a really nice glow. But yeah, so I really want to get down to 120. That is my goal, but I need to actually start working for that goal. So I'm probably going to start trying to film content about that soon, just because, you know, I know a lot of people like that stuff. A lot of YouTubers I watch are like fitness creators, but yeah, I need to get my life together. I need to get my fitness together, and then, you know, let's talk about money, okay? I am so freaking tired of being broke, and it's not just like, I know the economy, like, whatever political affiliate, I don't care, but I just feel like right now everything is so expensive, and I know that everybody is feeling that way, and I know a lot of people are struggling. Like, I know it's not just me over here like struggling. And yes, I'm married, My husband makes decent money. I work as well, but like, I want to be able to support myself. Like, God forbid if my husband and I like didn't work out, like I would not be okay. Like, I literally would not be okay. And I want to be able to support myself and my kids without needing, like, if God forbid he lost his job. You know what I mean? Like, I want that to not be a huge, like, worry. And I'm tired of always having to say no to my kids that I don't have the money for that. I can't do that right now. Like, I'm tired of that. I want to be able to just, and it's not like I don't want an extravagant life. Like, I'm not out here trying to like own a Ferrari or something like that. That's not my goal. That would be nice, sure, but that's not like what I want. I just want to buy a house. I want to be able to go to the store, get my kids all the clothes that they need all at once whenever I need to get them clothes, or if I see something cute, I want to be able to buy it and not have to worry about it breaking the bank, you know what I mean? And so that is why I am definitely taking YouTube more seriously, because I know that YouTube has the potential to pay my bills, you know what I mean? And not only that, I like it. I like filming videos. I'm not really good at editing videos, but I do try. I do try my best. And that's one of my things. Like, I just want to be self-sufficient and self-sustaining, I guess. Is that the right word? I don't know. Without having to rely on others. And I think that should honestly be like everybody's goal. Like, I don't think that that's a bad goal. I don't think that that's unattainable. And yeah, so that is why, one of the reasons I'm out here, because you guys know I'm a school bus driver, and I'm not gonna lie, I only do it because like I have to. I used to love my job, and don't get me wrong, I still really, like, there are days that I'm like, wow, I can't imagine not doing this anymore. But also, those kids are crazy. They're crazy, I'm telling you. So yeah, I just don't want to have, I don't know where I'm going with this, but you guys know. Hopefully that made sense, that rant. I forgot to tell you guys all the things I was using. The next thing that I used, the blush, I was using the Rare Beauty blush in Believe. I really like it. And then I'm using my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I think that my eyebrow slit actually kind of slays. Okay. Now we're going to do some setting. This is the e.l.f. HD powder, which I actually fill it with the Revolution translucent baking powder, because not this. Okay, I don't understand what they were thinking when they packaged this. Like, how am I supposed to use this? Like, it just how? So I usually refill this with this because I don't know how else to use it. That way and I just use a little bit with my little powder puff and try to set basically my whole entire T-zone, and then of course under the contour. And while that is doing its thing, I am going to let it set for a second, and then I just get all the excess off. And then I want to do a little extra. I'm gonna top my blush with this because I want my blush to be, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I want my blush to be blushing today. I'll tell you what shade it is in a second. Like, how pretty is that? And blush is the first to go. You guys know that. This is the shade, I think it's called Cheerio. Yeah, the ColourPop Cheerio Super Shock blush. I just like to use that and I know it's a little crazy, but like I said, it's the first to go, so it's okay. Gonna set with the Morphe Jumbo Continuous Prep and Set. I like to do this first before I curl and do my mascara, because I feel like when you use that on your eyelashes, it like makes your eyelashes. We're not going to do that. Okay, now we're all dry, so we're just gonna curl the lashes. My dad was calling me. I'll call him back right after this. And I'm gonna use the Tarte Tubing Mascara. I love this stuff. I feel like it makes my lashes look so good. Well, it does when I do a good job. Like, see the difference that made? It takes me forever to do my mascara. Don't worry about that little bit up there. Once it dries, I'll show you a little trick to get it off. And I definitely want to go in with my highlighter real quick because I forgot. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Mega Glow blush in this shade. I don't know the shades, but this highlighter is like colored kind of, so I like to only use it when I am wearing like a pink blush. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. Gotta get all my stuff off my face. Okay, so you see how I got that little mess up of mascara up there? Once it's dry, literally you just need a spoolie and it will just come right off, but you have to wait till it's dry. If you don't wait till it's dry, it will smear and not look good. So ask me how I know. And then I'm just gonna use my Tarte lip plump. This stuff, it's so good. I love it. I love it. And I think that that's it for makeup today. I am gonna go do my hair, but I'm not gonna film that. But this is the makeup. Let me know what you guys think. This is very chill. I know that the blush is a lot, okay? Don't come at me. The blush is a lot, but it's okay. I am gonna go do my hair and then I'll be back and show you guys. And here is the final look. I did like a messy bun kind of thing. I don't know if the back looks okay, so you'll have to let me know. But like I said, thanks for hanging out with me. If you guys like videos like this, let me know. If you guys don't, also let me know. I think you guys have a great day. Happy Monday and go kick some butt this week. Bye guys.